Oh shit, we got a very juicy leak, so when new updates get released, people will dig into the files to see if there's anything new that hasn't been released yet. Well, this time they digged up the Abstergo Elite Gear set, a new mount, bow, and also naval content. So yes, we're gonna take a look at that, plus we got some new Legacy of the First Blade episode 3 info, a small bit of that, and I want to talk about some things that happened since update 1.14, with Ubisoft like responding to them as well. So let's get into it. If you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. Yes, it will be possible to dress up like an Abstergo soldier in Assassin's Creed Odyssey soon. As always, shout out to Buddha Boom for finding the files on the PC, JorRaptor for sharing the pictures, but also Avil, and I hope I pronounced it right, shared pictures of this pack that we can now take a look at. It's something we haven't seen before, at least not in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We of course had the Animus control panel, maybe you remember that basically added a ton of cheats to the PC version of Origins, and also had a ton of new playable characters, and there you could also dress up like an Abstergo soldier, but the model does look different. In Origins we had one with a more military look, more camouflage, while the Odyssey variant is full black with less sort of attributes on the outfit. I don't really have a favorite, I think both look pretty cool, but the cool thing of course in Odyssey is that you can mix and match the different outfit pieces, because this set of course also has 5 different items. And this shot of the inventory was by the way shared by French YouTuber Jonathan. Like, if you are French, wanna check out his Assassin's Creed Odyssey content as well. I put a link to his channel in the description down below. This Abstergo Elite set is a hunter set by the way, and you already see the new bow here too. It looks to be called Abstergo Laser Bow with headshot damage, and a pretty interesting legendary perk as well that will slow down time for 5 seconds when you are low health with a 2-minute cooldown. So like keeping you alive, maybe in that time you will be able to react and get adrenaline back to heal yourself back up, or maybe kill the incoming enemy. It's a pretty interesting perk for sure. The gear set also has a pretty cool set bonus, increasing your damage with bows by 100% while hidden. So this like a stealth hunter build or something. Like using the Shadow of Nyx ability will work really well with this gear, I guess. Will be cool to toy around with it for sure. We'll of course have a review up when the pack is out. My bet is March 12th, so 1 week after the Legacy of the First Blade episode 3, and then 2 weeks after the Shark pack we of course just got. They have released like these packs 2 weeks from each other many times before, so we will see. It might of course also be a week after that, but I at least think that it will be coming this month. Again, I will have a review up when the time is right, and then show you all the stats and a more in-depth look at how you can play with this set as well. And I'm curious to hear what you think of the mount as well that we see right here. So yes, overall, what do you think of this set? Let me know in the comments down below. I kind of like it that they go crazy and add things that don't really belong in ancient Greece, but yeah, it of course makes sense in an Assassin's Creed game, so kind of curious to hear what you think as well. Also, new naval content was found, the new Futures Past ship design, a pretty cool Abstergo figurehead, and yes, obviously you can also put the Abstergo soldiers as a crew team for on your ship. You see them chilling here in the shot from JorRaptor. So what is going on? Because Ubisoft is now releasing more things that are linked to the modern day part of the game. We of course still have this trophy icon for the Heir of Memories mission. Layla has something to do with it, and now we get the Abstergo Agent item pack leak for something that will also come to the game soon. Maybe they will launch alongside each other. In the patch notes of update 1.14, they note that the update also included support for Lost Tales of Greece missions in March and beyond. I mean, I'm not sure if this would be a Lost Tales of Greece mission with Layla, but all the other trophies had a similar style of icon and also just said complete and then the name of the mission. So there is likely something more going on. We'll of course keep you up to date here. Maybe we will learn more in the what is coming in March content video that Ubisoft always releases like every month to tell us what is coming in that month. I'm not sure if it will release like already the coming week though, but again, I will of course keep you up to date here. And like, why not? Why not already do a giveaway for the pack that hasn't been announced yet? I mean, these leaks have been proven right many times before. I said I want to do a giveaway for all the upcoming packs, so why not immediately like do it for this one. You'll find the link in the description down below for a chance to win the Abstergo pack. I put it also in the pinned comments. And if you win, I will just send you an email with a code that you can like apply to your platform of choice, so you can unlock this pack when it comes out. But yeah, like I said, that pack is likely 1 week and a few days away, or maybe even longer. We of course have New Game Plus right now, and the 1.14 update came with more bugs and glitches than I think everyone hoped. For namely some people, like I not think, Cassandra and Alexios switched up, so we see Alexios but hear Cassandra's voice.
I'll try to put in a good word for you. Finally.
And other people have this with Demos, where you basically have two Cassandras like talking to each other or something like that. It's pretty weird. We of course already discussed the disappearing legendary weapon or armor issue that also occurs in the New Game Plus mode. So in short, if you loot an item that you already have equipped at that time, then that item that you have equipped disappears. Ubisoft is luckily already aware and looking into this, but now two people in the comments of my recent video noted that the item they lost reappeared when they reached the level that the item was when they looted it. Because again, that is how it works. You get an item on the level of the enemy that dropped it. If you already have it equipped, then you equipped it as well, but because you are a lower level than the item, it disappears, but then it reappears where you reach, let's say, level 74 in the case of this Hades bow example from L. Ubisoft is also aware of the issue where people do not see their mercenary tier S2 reward in the Hephaestus workshop, so they don't have a discount. Well, this should be fixed in a future patch as well, as Ubisoft is looking into it. So that is nice. There are issues, but Ubisoft is luckily already aware. It's just a question of when they will fix it, because there seems to be like a really long time between the patches. In my 1.14 update video, I already noted, of course, that they also added 22 new viewpoints to the game, but they can be hard to find. Well, luckily over on Reddit we got Kartik Vazu, who found almost all of them, with people in the comments like Iron Penguin and Kirby Ruby confirming the other 3. We'll leave a link to that Reddit post so you can check it out for yourself in the description down below, so you can easily track down these fast travel points if you want. And by the way, good news regarding New Game Plus, because I asked in my recent video if you could get like the Amazon armor set and the Achilles set if you switched between Cassandra and Alexios when playing New Game Plus. Well, now we got NugLife22, who shared a picture of both the belts in his inventory, showing that you indeed can get both. So that is pretty cool that there's like finally a way to get the Achilles set with Cassandra as well, because yes, the Amazon set on Alexios doesn't look that hot. I want to discuss the Ubisoft Club rewards that appeared for the 3rd episode of the Legacy of the First Blade, but it kind of is a spoiler for that episode, so of course if you don't want to watch it, I will give a spoiler warning before I go there. But first, of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, like the video to support the channel, and now let's get to Sargon, see how he's doing, but mostly of course to try and test our luck at an Olympian gift, and see if we can finally get the freaking Hades Lieutenant. Yes, Sargon, March 5th, that's of course also when you are going to reset. And maybe you have another legendary item? Not a lieutenant. I mean, there's only one lieutenant I of course need, and it's not Athena. So, curious to see what you will have. For now, let's just open a gift. Come on. Come on. Whoa! We're getting close. We're getting so close. I really have to start thinking about things that I will do when I finally get him. But yeah, we're not there yet. I also haven't like unlocked the shark pack, so like the shark pack naval content, so can also get that. Let's open another gift. Why not? Why not do it right now? Why not open another one? Come on, Sargon. Of course an epic. Greek staff, warrior, poison damage, and adrenaline per crit. Still wanna like do more with like a poison build or something, but not really what I want. Oh, they're getting smarter. They know that this is of course supposed to happen. Oh my. Yeah. Still, why is she running away? No. Okay, I only want this guy. He said in the wrong place. Who? Okay. Great. Okay, now let's talk spoilers for episode 3. I mean, small spoilers. It is just a Ubisoft Club reward that you can already see. But, or Ubisoft Club challenge actually that you can already see. But still, you might not want to know this. So now spoilers, and of course otherwise check out that giveaway for the Abstergo Elite Pack. Link is in the description. Like the video to support channel, and I will speak to you next time. You still here? Okay, let's go then. So yes, the third episode of The Legacy of the First Blade is coming very soon. March 5th, it should be live at midnight in your country. And while the trophies of course already appeared a while back, we can now also take a look at the Ubisoft Club rewards for this third piece of DLC. Like, we got a regular one saying that we have to complete the third episode, but there's also this one, acquire the weapon of Morghast. And we of course know who that is because we saw him in the flashbacks with Darius in the first episode. So at one point we get his ancient weapon. Count me in for that. Keep an eye out on the channel tomorrow, by the way, for some cool stuff. You will see it. You will see it. Just subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date on that. Like the video to support channel. Check out my recent video on some nerfs regarding the economy of the game. And I will of course speak to you next time.